Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another Truly Bedrock live stream here on YouTube. We haven't done a YouTube live stream in like a bajillion years. Things are gonna break, stuff is gonna happen. We got Liz and PJ being the first people here. Hello there. Chat's going crazy, everybody. Hi. There's too many names to say. So most of you probably haven't seen a live stream before. But we stream a lot over on Twitch, but that's not what we're doing today. It is the Truly Bedrock stream day, so I am ending it off. There was like 8 other people streaming before me. We're gonna pick it up from Liara here in a minute, and that is because it is the 4-year anniversary of Truly Bedrock. Truly Bedrock's been going on for 4 years, which is crazy. If you look in the description of the live stream, you will see the first... a link to the first ever episode of Truly Bedrock, which is great. Anyway, can you guys hear me? Do you hear music? Do you see things? Is everything working? Because I haven't done this on YouTube in years. I don't know. I want to do more YouTube live streams though, so if this goes well, then there is the possibility. We'll see what happens. We here. Yay! Okay, so do you guys know how live streams work? Basically, you make fun of me. And that's what you do. That is your job. Your job is to cause small amounts of chaos and to make fun of me. So we need to go meet up with Liara, and we're gonna pick up the stream box from her. So let's jump into the Discord chat real quick, and we'll talk to her for a second. It's gonna be good. Video, voice, and music, very good. There's so much chat to read. We'll see what happens. I'll read more of the chat in a minute or two once we pick up from Liara. Also, I think all of our overlays are going to be... yeah, they're all Twitch-oriented, so I could probably turn off all the overlays, because they're not set up for YouTube.
The last 2 years. It's not yet 4 years that I've been here. I was a fan from the beginning, but...
Hello there.
Hello.
How's it going?
It is going okay. Is YouTube actually letting you stream?
It appears so, yeah. I got, like, people here. They're spamming my chat. It's great.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, it was just on eternal buffering of doom for both me and Ricky earlier, so...
yeah, that doesn't seem very fun.
Am I coming to your... am I bringing you the box at your base, or...
wherever you want to meet.
I can fly over there again. I like your base. It's pretty.
It's nice, isn't it? Good overview of everything. Although my parrots make creeper noises just non-stop. Stop making creeper noises. It's horrible. Why do you do this to me?
Alright, peeps, so Silent is live. We're gonna come drop him off the box. The link over to his place is pinned in my chat. So you should be able to get on over there. Whoops. That is the second time today I have fallen into that same spot in your base.
Is there a spot to fall in?
Yeah, I keep falling into the water right over the, you'll, find me and you'll see. But...
I don't know what you're talking about. Where is this hole at? I built this place with lack of holes. I'm up here. Oh wait, no, hold up. You're at the wrong base. Yeah, okay, I'm at the airship. You're at the farming base. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Which one of us? Which one of us is twitching where we are then?
I'm already flying to you.
Okay.
I was very confused there for a second. It's like, what's happening? Yeah, there's a lot of holes around here. Don't fall down anywhere. It's bad, especially this one. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, this is the one I've fallen into twice already.
Yeah, I've fallen there at least 5 times a day.
Box for you.
Ooh, very nice. Kinetic energy. Well, somebody died. Nice.
Toodles to chat, and also, I'm gonna go try to catch a bus that's leaving in 10 minutes. So toodles.
Okay, bye.
Don't knock out the block that I was standing on, please. Bye.
I will. I think it was this one right here. Oh, jeez. Okay, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, so no bullying. No bullying in the chat, Casper. I gotta tell my own mods not to bully. It's a whole thing. It's great. Anyway, so we had, oh, that was super chat. I think that's what they're called. Thank you, Ian, for the 5. Much appreciated. Bribe money to convince you to do more YouTube live streams. That's very convincing. I do appreciate it. So if you're not aware, this is a Truly Bedrock stream box. Everybody who streams puts in one item that is relevant to their stream. So Foxy went splat. We did mossy things. The day of your TB anniversary. I don't know what item that is. We got backfilled Tiz Tom, kinetic energy, anti-looting. Annie, are you okay? And underwater candle. So by the end of today's live stream, we're gonna put something in here. So keep your eyes peeled for anything that might be relevant to the stream box. I see so many people in the chat that are here from Twitch. Good to see. Good to see. Casper would never bully. Of course not. Of course he would never bully. So we have a couple things that we can do today. First of all, we can go ahead and build ourselves the first shop of the season, because I haven't built like any shops this season. And we need to make a lot of money because, of course, I owe a lot of money to Zloy. Ray tracing took a minute to figure itself out there, didn't it? We got to relog for it to actually work, too. Okay. Shop time. We're going to be selling everything from the actual farming area. So this little area in front of us here is the farming district. I don't have a good name for it. It's just what we call it, okay? It's a bunch of mob farms. They're all piled together. So we're going to be selling a bunch of different drops from that. I already got 2 shulkers of ink ready to go to sell to Tiz Tom. Don't know how much I'm going to charge him. I don't know what ink is worth. That's a later problem for future me to figure out. Is this thing going to load? It always takes so long to join the game. There we go. Looking good. Looking very good indeed. Also, let me know if you have any lag in the stream, because sometimes on Twitch, we get some lag, and I don't know why. It just happens. It just is a thing that exists. It looks like it's pretty good on my end, though. Watching back the stream. So we can build a shop. We're going to build like a glow squid, because I think that would be adorable. And also kind of ugly. And also kind of gruesome. So that would be good. We can put all of our stuff in there and sell it. Oh, is this a graveyard? Oh, this is perfect. I hear more elytra noises. Is that just lag or is Jen over here? Anyway, this is a graveyard apparently. I haven't seen this. I don't trust this. Did you die? Oh, it's a did you die shop. Okay, that's good. So if you die, you can just get a whole bunch of good stuff. That's very solid. Need some glowy blocks. Yeah, we need some glowy blocks for sure for the glow squid. Not so much if you're playing in RTX though. We also need to finish building up a hostile mob farm, as the stream title suggests. So that'll be like the main project tonight. Although that takes so long to do. So we'll see what all we get into. But I do want to find a good area to put ourselves a glow squid. That's Groova's giant base. We're not going to put it there. Yet a little lag. There's usually going to be like a little bit of stuttering, just because, you know, YouTube's kind of janky sometimes. But there shouldn't be too much. What farm build for the next video? The next tutorial is probably going to be for... Drum roll, please. Mangrove tree farm. Hopefully. We'll see. I know. It's going to be great. You guys will see more of that once it's near. Where should we build a glow squid at? I feel like we need to get back up in the air. Thank you, Sticks, for the super chat. Much appreciated. Is my sleep schedule getting better yet? Yes, it is. I've been taking melatonin. It's been knocking me out. It's great. Where should we build it? I guess this looks like it's like claimed. I don't think it is though. I think there's just something underneath here. Yeah, there's technically nothing underneath here. So we can build a glow squid right here. It would be great if I can get out of here. There we go. Casper became a channel member. Thank you for that. And we got a raid incoming as well. Zuchi raid. Hello there. Welcome in, everybody. We're just getting started. I haven't done a YouTube live stream in like literally years. The last YouTube live stream we did was Truly Bedrock Season 2. We're on Season 5. It's crazy. Oh, actually, hold up. There is a thing up here on the base that we need to grab. So, Zloy's just like a crazy mad lad, and he just like dropped off us another shulker of black concrete. I don't know why Zloy did this, but he gave us another shulker of black concrete. He didn't even ask for, like, my soul or something. And I didn't even ask for the concrete. He just, like, he just delivered it. So, I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Zloy's a great guy. Yes, he is. Very good guy. Very good guy, indeed. The best of guys. The best, guy. So if you haven't seen this little area right here, if you're not familiar with what this is our mob farming area. We got ourselves a drown farm, phantom farm, zombie pigman farm. Phantom farm is the magma blocks. Then we got a double squid farm down here, and on the other side, glow squid farm. And now pretty much the final stages of a hostile mob farm, just kind of like sneakily chilling out underneath the water over here. This is one side of it, and we built this up over the last couple of live streams. You guys haven't seen this on YouTube yet, so it just kind of exists. We need to build another one of these on the opposite side, and now that I have sponges, it should go a lot faster. Jeez, Zuchi, hopefully I'm saying your name right, with the massive super chat. Is that what they're called? I forget all the terminology. YouTube should just use the same terms as everybody else. Jeez, thank you so much, though. Crazy. Been looking forward to the YouTube live all week. Well, thank you for the raid. That's great. There's a lot of farms. Yeah, basically. When will I build another raid farm? Probably soon, because I actually owe Liara four shulkers of totems. Or more. I don't know. Because she gave me 4 shulkers of Cobble Deep Slate. I'm kind of in debt to everybody. So I owe Jin the payment for 8 shulkers of leaves, because we need a giant roof of leaves above this thing. There's going to be a huge roof of leaves above this thing. 14,000 leaves. It's going to be a lot. 14,000. Yeah, so I owe her for that. I owe Tiztom. No, Tiztom is buying from me. That's right. I'm getting some money from people. I already owe Zloy like 200 diamonds. I owe Jade for a full shulker of sea lanterns. I owe Liara for the Cobbled Deep Slate. Yeah, I'm kind of going into debt. Oh, yeah, I stole all the slime from Zloy. He doesn't know that. Maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe he does. Jesse B with the super chat as well. Thank you so much. What's my favorite cake? Ice cream cake. I don't know how you can really draw that, but any cake. All cake. I love all cake. 14,000 leaves. That's nothing, right? Thank you, Casper. I need to scroll up in the chat because I'm missing things. Thank you guys for the new subs. We got Kyle, or just chat. I don't know how to say names. I'm really bad at names, by the way. We got John, Snap, and Peter with the subs, and Korvanik, and Brendan. Thank you so much. I know I missed some super chats. I'm not getting those in my notification list, though. Hold up. Terry, thank you for the 5. Much appreciated. Super nice of you. The notifications are really delayed on stream as well. There's bound to be some things that are very broken because of what we're doing. Anyway, what do you guys want to do first? Should we go build ourselves a shop, or should we build up the rest of the mob farm? The mob farm's going to take the longest, and we might not be able to get it done tonight. Somehow I'm always picking up the trident from this trident killer. I don't know how. I have been AFKing over here for a long time, though. I wasn't logged in. Silent 2 was AFKing of this, so now we have more flesh than we could ever need. I do need to check how much ink we have. I love you. Levi, Levy. Yeah, you know, both. Chat's very chaotic compared to Twitch. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit more chaotic over here. That's the whole fun of YouTube live streams, is the chaos. None of our moderators in our community want to moderate YouTube live streams. None of them. How long we stream for? We always do 2-hour live streams. Sometimes we end up doing a little bit more. Okay, so technically we got ourselves a wandering trader head into the output of the squid farm, which means that this is now a wandering trader farm. Yep, you heard it here first. We're farming wandering traders. We're not getting any items from them, but we're adding it to the list, okay? Bam, these are all the different mobs that we're farming. It's a lot so far. This is so much better than last YouTube live stream. Oh, the night is young, Casper. The night is young, sir. Okay, we have a lot of ink now. This is good. I actually have enough that I can pay Zloy and ink. Because, yeah, I owe him a lot of ink. I just owe him my soul, basically. That's how it goes. Oh, yeah, we have more glow ink than we can ever need. I'm pretty sure the glow ink farm is actually overflowed as well. I'm done this chaos. Yes. What mouse and keyboard do I have? I have some Redragon or Red Dragon. There's only one D, so it's either Redragon or it's Red Agon. But yeah, they're just like cheap things. This keyboard I've had since 2017. I had it since I very first built my computer, and it's been great. You never hear it in videos, and that's the whole point. We're gonna grab all the bluish blocks that we have. We need some cyan as well. How do you make cyan? That's, it's cactus, isn't it? Of course it's cactus. The most annoying dye to get. We need a better way to get green dye. Do we have any other blocks here? We don't. We need some lichen. We need some wool. Oh, there's a stack of wool. Boop, stack of wool. We're gonna have some of the warp stems, the warp logs. We need to go back to the nether and get some more of that stuff. We need a little bit of prismarine, which I actually just got on the last live stream. Do we have anything else to make a glow squid out of? No, this is all just basic stuff. None of this is gonna be helpful. I don't think so. Glow squids are like basically just cyan. We can take a little bit of light blue, but it's not really gonna match. So we need to go gather a little bit of materials. Are they RGB? Of course they're RGB. I'm a gamer, man. We got RGB everything. See live on Twitch? We shouldn't be. I don't think I have the ability to do that. We normally live stream over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/silentwhisper. There's a link to it in the... Actually, I can't post it in my own chat because I need to log in and it won't let me log in. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Can I post it? Oh, I can post it over here. There we go. I figured it out. I'm a smart man. Yeah, go follow us on Twitch. We do live streams 4 times a week. Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. I post a community post about it every single time. But nobody ever comes over. Here we go, prismarine. We have 1 cactus. Okay, this is a good start. Where's my dye? Oh, okay, we actually have a stack of cactus. That's amazing. Never would have thought we had a whole stack of it. Now we just need a bunch of cyan. Make a raid farm. I'm gonna make a new one, a version 7, probably in February. That's gonna be like the next project that we do on Truly Bedrock. Once we get this mob farm built, we'll probably build a raid farm. Oh, cyan glass. Ooh, I hadn't considered that. Cyan glass could actually be good. Do we have any glass? We have 1 stack. We can do a little bit of that. Put some sea lanterns behind it, maybe. I didn't bring any sea lanterns. Oh, I did bring sea lanterns. Never mind. Yeah, we can do that. Cyan's a good suggestion. We need our wool. Okay, check this out. So Foxy is a big cheater, and he made it so we can just do this with the wool. It's so much nicer. There's no reason that shouldn't be in vanilla. No reason that shouldn't be in the vanilla. Because 1 dye per 1 wool is just an absolute ripoff. And you know it. You know it's a truth. You know it's fact. Don't lie to yourself. It should be 8 wool, 1 dye. You get 8 dyed wool. Just like glass. Just like glazed terracotta. And concrete. Just like everything else. But it's not. Is this everything that we need? Hold up. I have a reference picture here. So, warped wood... cyan concrete, actually. We should make a little bit of that. That's like one of the major building blocks. Now, concrete is actually a pretty great block because it's already got these little sparkles in it. Look at that, little sparkles. Looks exactly like a glow squid. Exactly like a glow squid. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty all right. Just dye a sheep, but then we would have to farm the sheep. And ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I think we're good for all of this stuff. Let's put all that away. I don't know where this goes. I never know where my own stuff in my own storage system goes. I just make it up until Until it makes sense. Armor durability gives you anxiety. Oh, just the elytra. Oh, I guess the boots and the helmet too. How did those get so damaged? That's like half durability. I don't know when that happened. Anyway. Dye literally changes the genes of sheep. Yeah, it does. Genetic engineering for kids. You know what? Let's build a glow squid like right here, because everybody else builds shops in front of our shop. So we're gonna build a shop in front of their shop that's in front of our shop. How about that? It's just gonna be shopception. Actually, I don't think we're ready for that. No, we gotta go to the nether. Hold up. I'm sorry. I did an oops. We gotta go to the nether. Because we need more warped wood. Ugh. That bubble column is surprisingly difficult to get up. Potential sheep lore. Yeah, nobody ever thinks about the sheep lore, man. The sheeps are so important. John Snap, thank you for the super chat as well. Welcome back to YouTube Live. It's been a very long time since we've done this. Oh my god, this is just getting more and more complete every time we come through. Yeah, so one of the goals for this year is to do more live streams here on YouTube. Because they seem like fun. And it gives us an opportunity to see everybody, you know? Nobody goes over to Twitch. I really need to get efficiency on this thing. So we got 300 viewers right now. Thank you so much, everybody, for popping in. Yes, we're going to grab some of these blue blocks because these blue blocks look amazing. And then we're going to grab some of these logs because the planks all work out very well for the color palette. And then the stripped version of these logs also work out great as well. You're from Twitch. Yeah, but did you find the channel from YouTube first? That's how I get you. There's very few people that have found us just through Twitch. Mostly it's through YouTube. And then they go over to Twitch. And then they come back to YouTube. I am British. I do like bottles of water. And watching telly. Yes, I have a very, very British accent. You're correct. I don't know how many of these blocks I need. I don't know how many I need. You downloaded Twitch? Ew, who downloads Twitch? Nasty. There's a web browser. It's free. It's great. Why would you download it, though? Ew, nasty. That's illegal. We're gonna grab some more of these logs after we kill this dude. Oh, you stopped moving the second that I shot. He was going on a perfect trajectory. And the second I aim at him, bam, he moves. Hello, Enderbite. Twitch app on mobile. Okay, I have that too, but granted, I never use it, not once. Because it wants me to log back in and I forget my Twitch password. I'm sure it's fine. How much wood do we have? Oh, only 58. We're gonna need more than that. I need to make a new fungus tree farm as well. The one that I have works, but there's been several bug fixes that actually make it like more possible now. Yeah, you're right. I don't have the pick texture on. Why is that? Oh, I don't have any texture pack on, apparently. Then how's RTX working? I have so many questions. Much question. Very confused. Nether does look nice, though. Oh, did you guys see today's video? Because there's a new Bedrock beta out today, and it gives you the 1.5 block tall crouching. And it's amazing. We've needed that for, like, 1,000 years. We've needed that. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to the wrong place. Hold up, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to go through this portal. Yeah, a lot of good stuff coming out of Mojang this year. It's great. We got the nether, or not, we got the armor trims for custom armor and new armor types on Java. That's gonna be coming to Bedrock rather soon, probably in the next beta or 2 or 3. I don't have any wood on me. Gotta go grab an ender chest. And then we got the new crouching mechanics. We got just a lot of good stuff happening on Bedrock. And on Java, and Minecraft in general. It's going to be a good year. I think 1.20 is going to be great. Okay, I've clearly never slept in that bed before, because that is a first. Just put that in the middle of the floor. No way to have issues if it's in the middle of the floor. Can I get a stack of logs? Thank you. And then I would like an ender chest, but I don't think we have any. We don't have any blaze rods. Okay, I'm stealing this ender chest. Come with me. How do you get super horses? I made a tutorial bug rock video on that. So basically, you just throw some speed potions at 2 parents, and then while they have the speed effect, you breed them, and then the baby has the inherent speed effect, and then you do that over and over and over and over and over again, and then by like 20 generations, you get like amazingly fast horses. It's great. Would highly recommend. I need to do that on Truly Bedrock because super speed horses are fantastic. I don't think we're gonna use this. We might not use that prismarine. And then we should be good on everything else. Okay, so let's get an outline of where we want this dude. So I want it to be like a 8x8x8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just gonna make the outline of it out of this, and then we'll texture it later. And by the way, if you don't know, you can edge place on Bedrock. You just look over the edge of block, place it, and then bam, it's amazing. Bedrock exclusive feature. It's so good. Highly recommend. I made a video on that too, actually. Speed bridging. Perception, yes. I don't know how we're gonna do the entrance to this place. Oh, I need some white concrete too. Did I happen to bring any of that? I guess we can use some iron for now. Or the sea lanterns. Sea lanterns could actually be good. So I have a picture of what I want to build. Because I kind of designed it in creative real quick. I mean, I just kind of threw it together. It's nothing special. But it is a thing that exists. Glow squids are terribly derpy, terribly ugly, and terribly stupid. So I can't really go wrong, can I? Right? Do you agree? I don't think I can go wrong. Hey, Zipper, how you doing? Trying killers work on Bedrock? Trying killers are only for Bedrock. That's the only platform they work on. It's a Bedrock exclusive feature. It's great. And it is a feature now. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Okay, this is all the materials that we're going to use for this thing. So let's start tearing out some of the corners of this thing. Start messing it up a little bit. We're going to use some of these logs. I guess they might actually work just like this, but I was going to strip them because they look a lot better, just like that. And then we can mix in some of these. And then we can put in like a couple of those dudes. And mostly we want to be using this concrete, because this concrete's the best. We can also change the direction of the logs, I guess. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Is Piglin instant trade glitch still a thing? It is, actually. You can't. It's not as powerful as it was originally, like in my Piglin trading video. but it does exist. It's 1 gold per trade, so it's a lot more expensive than it used to be. Because it used to be like if you had a whole pile of piglins, like 20 piglins, you could do like 1 gold for 20 trades. It was kind of crazy. It's definitely overpowered. It's good that they fixed that. I think there was a couple other exploits with it too. It was super broken when they first added it, but yeah, it still kind of works. That's one of the last great good bugs on Bedrock, so don't talk about it too much. Oh man, they fixed the super speed horses today, and they fixed the breaking bedrock with end crystals. So they might have just put the final nail in the coffin for bedrock block farms. I have some confidence that we're gonna, you know, that people will find out new methods of bedrock farming, because people always do, right? They're crazy like that. They love bedrock farming. Everybody loves bedrock. So go farm your bedrock blocks now before it gets harder to do in the next updates. I have some other blocks in it. Oh yeah, wool. This is what we need to mix in. Wool goes so well with concrete. Look at that. It's an amazing combination. Super horses broken. They can't be made as of 11970, so it's probably gonna be like a month or two that you can still use it. 11960 should be coming out in the next, you know, soon. Couple days, this week, probably next week. This is Thursday already. But yeah, I was assuming probably next Tuesday we'll get the 11960 update for Bedrock, and then that's gonna fix a very good bug with hoppers, and that's gonna make big storage systems a lot easier. There's just so much news to keep track of. Infinity videos to make stuff on. Infinity stuff to make videos on. Yeah, I said that right. How do I reply to people here? I just read chat, and then if I see something, I reply to it. You record replay video? You can't on Bedrock. That's only for Java. On Truly Bedrock, we have second accounts. Like I have a laptop that I use another account of mine on, and then that guy has the ability to fly, but he's in adventure mode, and he can't die. So that's what we use to record. It's sort of cheaty, but not really, because they can't actually do anything. It's basically like spectator mode, but it's a lot more powerful than spectator mode because we can tell it to like move around a central spot and stuff. And he can't X-ray, so yeah, it's just kind of there. Bedrock block farms still work? They do. I have one on the channel right now. You probably have about a month or so to use it still before it gets removed. I want to go up and have... Oh no, I guess this is the right layer for the eye. No, it's not. Hold up. It's got to go up by block. Okay. We need to actually convert this. I have water? Yes, I do. Do I ever play Bedrock Mobile? No, I've never actually played mobile before. Never have. And I don't really want to. It sounds painful. And I have a computer, so I think I'll just use that. I know. But I don't want to. Okay, then the next eye goes right here. So this is basically what he looks like. I built him 9 blocks tall on my test world, and that actually looks a lot better. Also, it's too much dark prismarine, I know. This eye needs to go up another layer, but they can't be at the same layer because that's not right. I think he's supposed to be 9 by 9. Their actual texture is like, it's like 16 by 16. It's a lot of texture. Do a live stream for mobile one time. That sounds like a big pain. And I'd rather not. No. A mobile live stream? What are you trying to get me to do? No! Thank you, Kevin, for the super chat. Is that 2,000 yen? I don't know how much that is, but it sounds like a lot. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing great tonight. Finally able to catch you live. Keep up the good work. I'll try. Thank you for the support. Oh, I forgot that YouTube accepts different currencies. That's really cool, actually. Because Twitch doesn't. It's all just boring. But on YouTube, you get to see different things, and it's actually nice. Okay, we're gonna put the top of this, like, right here, because I think that would make him 9 blocks tall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it needs to go a block higher, just like that. There we go. And then we're gonna raise up this eye by another block. And then this eye needs to go up by a block. And now he's appropriately derpy. Oxidized copper does go well with it, but I don't have any. So I'm not going to add any. Because I thought about it, but it takes so long to oxidize. It's kind of a pain. We need to decide where the entrance is going to be, and I'm going to say it's going to be right here, because that's where I'm looking. Right, do I have a bed down here? I do, look at that. I'm so prepared. I was trying not to sleep for a while because insomnia, you know, gives you phantoms. But so much for that. Daytime is nice. If we AFK for a while, we can get more insomnia. Right then, so is that actually how we want the face to look? Yeah, something like that. I think we need to start getting rid of some of this, though. We're going to start filling in more of the wool, warped, and cyan concrete, because these are, like, the good blocks. We'll put a little bit of the planks and stuff on the edges as, like, the darker highlights. But in general, we're going to keep it nice and light. It looks a little bit better. In theory. I don't know anything about building. So, it's probably going to look garbage no matter what I do. And that's fine. It's a glow squid. Do a PS4 live stream? I don't even have a PS4. The last console I bought was an Xbox One. And that was quite a long time ago. Not even like the Series X or Series S. Just like a straight up Xbox One. From like 2017. I haven't used that thing in for years. I fire it up, see if it still works. Yeah, basically, once I got this PC, I was like, huh, consoles? Nah, we don't do that anymore. And also, they killed Legacy Console Edition, so kind of removed the one game that I played. You have one from 2013. That's old. I still got my original Xbox 360. And that's just sitting in my closet. That thing's from, what, 2015? That's when I started using this name, by the way. It's way back on Xbox 360. Back in my day. PS5? No, I don't have a PS5 either. See, the thing is, I only play Minecraft. So I don't have a reason to own a console. Also, it's so expensive to own a console. Although I can't really complain. PCs are expensive too. What's the story behind the name? I literally made it up. And oh, that's about it. My preferred name was taken, so it's like, oh. Well, now what do I do? New name, Silent Whisperer. Yeah, that sounds cool. And the dude with the letter H in it had it, so I couldn't have an H in it. And that's why 7 years later, my name doesn't have an H in it. By the way, how many of you noticed that there's no H in my name? Because some people don't notice. Like, ever. It's crazy. Doesn't really matter too much, I guess. It's probably not great for my branding, though, to have a misspelled name, is it? Sounds like I'm a Gnarly fan. Okay, so Gnarly fan, or Gnarly fan. I say it Gnarly because this sounds funner and it upsets people. So Gnarly fan was the default name for Silent 2. My default name was Bradish Golf. Yeah, I know. Bradish Golf. I don't even know what that means. I hate golf. Who likes golf? It's nasty. Yes. What was your guys' default name? Did you have a default name? Are you still using a default name? Don't. You're not a default name, are you? You're not like first name bunch of numbers, right? You want to do that, right? Jumped curve. I changed it, right? Yeah, it's good. Good change. I'm definitely not English enough for British golf. But British golf. This thing is so gonna get mob spawns on it. Boop. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it right. All right. How do you get into this thing? Right. You're supposed to go in through the back. Oh wow! I can reach that. That's crazy. That's like 8 meters in the air. That's crazy. Brab is your default name? There's no way. You'd lie. Friends don't lie. Look better with a couple creeper holes. Yeah, it's kind of nasty, isn't it? Oh, that's a glow squid. It's not supposed to look too great. On the creative road, I bumped out the eyes. Yeah, not my best build. I'd like to see you do better. Actually, I kind of like how that eye is a triangle. Maybe we'll make this eye a triangle. It looks stupid. That's exactly what we need. We need him to look stupid. If he doesn't look stupid, people aren't going to question it, and they're not going to think about it, and then they're not going to shop here. It's marketing. It's 4D chess. I don't have a hoe, and I pillared up with that. Are they supposed to have black pupils anyway? No. Not really. I mean, they're kind of like bluish, greenish, grayish. I don't know, man. Colors are hard. I mean, at most, you could say it's like this. But that doesn't really look that great. I know. Bow to my amazing build skills. Yeah, non-derpy squid is what would prevent people from shopping there. Of course, naturally. You get it. It's gotta be derpy. Does it look better without a mouth? That is my question. Oh, I totally forgot to get the red blocks from the nether. Because the inside of it's gonna be red and gory. Of course. Naturally. Let's go grab ourselves a stack of the red wool real quick. And then we'll go back to the nether real quick and pick up ourselves some red blocks. Ooh, 7 red concrete. That'll be helpful. Stack of wool. Actually, we might need a couple stacks of wool. Do we have red dye? We better have some red dye. If we don't have red dye, I'm gonna have a sad time. Also, I was gonna do red nether brick, but I don't think we have any nether bricks. Yeah, we don't have any actual bricks to make netherrack out of, or like red nether bricks. I guess it's fine. We'll grab a couple from here, and then we'll smelt it down over there, and it'll be great. Couple furnaces. I need something to use for fuel. I'm always running out of fuel. Like, coal is just hard to get nowadays. I don't know what it is. We just have no coal ever. Okay, back to the nether. Looks weird in a good way. Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to. Like a lava farm. I need to. They're so boring, though. What's my favorite texture pack? I usually just use vanilla. Vanilla's very good. Oh, I still need to move this portal, so it's not in the way of the nether hub. Okay, so we're here for the red blocks. Where can we find a red block? Does anybody spot a red block? I spot with my little eye something round. You thought I was gonna say red, didn't you? Gotta expect the unexpected. Let's see. I don't know which one of these cut down. Spot an orange block. Yeah, there's something orange up there. Those, okay, that looked like diamonds for a second. It's like, hold up. Suspicious alert. Hello, Feeling. How you doing? Oh, yeah, redstone blocks. That could be good, actually. Hadn't considered that. Maybe we'll use red shulkers for the payment option as well. Seems like it could be fun. Ooh, twisting vines. Yeah, no, great point. How do we get those? Do we need silk touch? No, we don't. Although this is a silk touch pick, so. Yeah, I think if you mine them with shears, they all pop off. But if you just mine the top of it, they pop off. Okay, that's great. Yeah. And then maybe some of these stupid little things as well. Whatever these are called. I always forget what they're called. Hypheny? No, crimson roots. Oh, hi. They're very angry. Angry pigs. Much angry. We're just gonna let them despawn. There's a lot of red things in this biome, as it turns out. Hey, Liar, how you doing? We're building a glow. We're building a glow, and we got great flow. I use a couple of resource packs, but they are very minor things. So, like, there's one for, you know, the redstone dust, have that look a little bit nicer. And then there's... Okay, there's a lot of pigmen. Then there's the one for, like, the hopper directions, because that should just be in vanilla. Tiny totems, because totems take up way too much screen space. And then no vignette, like the little dark edges around the screen. I find that to be really annoying, actually. I don't like that in any video game. And then the chat screen, I have that as a clear background. So typically this would be like gray or something. Or just like kind of dark. But it's a lot nicer to have it clear. And sometimes it makes it hard to read the chat if you got like a white background. If you're looking at something white, but it's not too big of a deal. We only got like 2 stacks of this stuff. Jeez. I need to go get some efficiency. Also, yeah, the PC specs are on the channel about page, by the way. If you just go to like the youtube.com/silentwhisper and then about, you'll see it. You'll see it there. I don't want to fall down there. Does anybody dare me to fall down there? Well, too bad. So I'm scared. Very scared. Do I have a bamboo farm yet? I don't have one on Truly Bedrock, but I have like 5 tutorials for them. It's a lot of tutorial. There's a lot of bamboo farm tutorial. Oh, we need to move all this netherrack. All of this over here is mine. There's so much stuff we got to do on this server, man. Like all this nether. This is all netherrack, and it's all mine. And oh my god, there's so much of it. I should take it just for the shulker boxes, honestly. Punch a ghast. Oh, you guys don't punch gas for breakfast? Also, thank you everyone for the new subs. We got Blake and James, along with Gaming, a Random, Justin, Alex, Vampire Wolf, and Lemon, Shiny, and a couple others. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Oh yeah, look how adorable the glow squid looks. It looks great. Have a good night, other. Okay, now's where we make it actually interesting. A little bit of this stuff, a little bit of that stuff. Let's get our furnaces down first, actually. And, oh yeah, we need the red wool. How do we get red dye? We built an iron farm for Zloy. But I think he's throwing, I think I designed it so it's throwing away all the poppies. We probably should have kept some in reserve first. Do we have any in reserve? Ah, we don't have any in reserve. Oh, hi, is that a jelly cat? It's a jelly cat. One of these should have, oh yeah, here we go. That's getting really backed up, actually. I'm gonna pretend like that's on purpose. So that we can like have some backups. Jacob, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Very much appreciated. Make sure you join our Discord server. Discord.gg/silentwhisper. Can I make a link to that? I can't put a link to it in chat. Give me a second. I got a link to that somewhere. By the way, we have a Discord, everybody. Discord exists. It's great. You're already in Discord. Great. If you link up your Twitch or your YouTube and Discord accounts, then that'll get you the link to the patron Discord. And then you can have sneak peeks and spoilers. What just came up? Something went up the bubble column. I don't see it though. Anyway. Oh, I just realized Liara like pickled this whole area. It looks great, actually. Much brightness. There's the pickle gas texture pack. I don't have it turned on right now for some reason. I don't know why. Do not know why. Why would I do that, Pain? I know, it's just to make you suffer a little bit. Just to make you suffer. Is it bad in Discord right now? It shouldn't be. Maybe it is. I don't know. Guess it's probably about to be. Be fine. Well, we better hurry this thing up so we can go build that mob farm. Otherwise, that's gonna be one clickbait title, ain't it? Don't pretend like you guys ain't seen no clickbait title before. I would never do that. Oh, we can't place this down on anything. Oh, do we need to go? Do we need to silk touch some of that Nelium? I forgot about that. Okay, well I guess we're not putting that down in here. Either way, this whole interior wall is all gonna be nice and red. The whole thing. Very nice and red. Much redness. Just put a try and killer inside the squid. I mean, that would work too, wouldn't it? Am I filling in these corners? Because that does not need to be filled in. Gotta save myself some materials here. I am. I'm gonna pop out a few random blocks here and there, put in some red wool. Actually, the red wool kind of stands out a lot, doesn't it? It needs to be like a darker red. Color banners for the door. Yeah, I was thinking about something like that. Oh, that's like purple. Nasty. Yeah, the one purple thing is the nasty thing in here. Not the rest of this. No, definitely not. Just the one purple thing. And then we'll put down like some tendrils. Yeah, tendrils. Good stuff. I'll make a little bit more of the pile in the corner. Yeah, there's nothing else that's quite as red as this, is there? The red nether brick sort of does it. That's why we're smelting this down. Red nether brick is so nice, by the way. It's just amazing. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to uncraft these nether wart blocks. I mean, there is, because that's way too much easy nether wart. But so what? Yeah, look how nice and dark that is. That's actually a darker red than this even. That's great. A redstone block. I think a redstone block would be a little bit bright as well. Put like one of these. We'll put these around every now and again. Oh, just like that also looks good too, actually. Hold up, that's actually better. We'll keep it just like that. It's too purple otherwise. Put one of those up there. Okay, this is getting there. It's looking good. We need some light. So maybe we'll get like some red glass. And then we had a sea lantern in the ceiling, so we'll just reuse that, I think. Yeah, they do kind of look like blood vessels. Very nice. This is not a I don't know how to say the word, apparently. Anatomically. I want to say atomically accurate, but that's a completely different thing. Not accurate to the biology of a glow squid. Animatol. No, can't say it. I know what the word is, just can't pronounce it. Stream for RTX. Ooh, we can stream on RTX. Yeah, look at that red. Anatomically. Yep. I know how to say the words real good. Okay, so we need to get ourselves some banners right here. Oh, hi. I thought I heard someone walking up on me. Don't me. Anyway, so banners. We have wool, right? Only 6. Oh, I guess we can just re-dye it. Yeah, okay. That's the wrong color even. Dang it, I want to place that right there. Thank you. Why is it so difficult? And let's see, 6 banners. That's way too many. I think I only need the 2. Inventory broken. Alright, so how do we actually want to place these? Can we place them on string or something? I don't think we can. I guess we can just place them like that. There we go. He's got buck teeth. Amazing. He's got buck teeth. I did not plan on that, but that looks great. I don't want to change it. It looks great. It so adds to the derpiness of it. Banners, as in Bruce Banner from the hit movie Incredible Hulk? Yes. Also, that movie is technically canon. Which is sad and disturbing. Yeah, looks great. Looks so good. Very nice. Great. It just looks great. No further comment. Oh, I had some red flowers in there. Guess it helps to actually look at what you have before assuming that you don't have anything. That's a lot of random materials just for this one little project, isn't it? We still need to come back here and put in chests and prices and all that stuff as well. It's a lot of stuff to do. I don't know what I want to sell everything for, but I know that we're going to be selling everything. Oh my god, you know what we didn't do? Hold up. No, we're not done yet. We need to add tentacles. It's a squid. It's got to have tentacles, obviously. Obviously, right? Clean my inventory. I just did. And then I made it a whole mess again. So, like, we're going to have one of these on the back. Just going to kind of, like, loop around. Oh, also, there's still a hole right there. Whoops. Fix that up real quick. And then he looks so derpy. I love it. He's supposed to look stupid. That's the point. I don't know what like tentacles are supposed to look like, so we'll just put down some like squiggles. Squiggles are good. Everybody likes squiggles. Can't have a grudge against squiggly things. That's just a weird grudge to have. Looks like he just plopped down right here. Squiggles are incredible, and yes, they are. Now, I could embed them in the ground, but that would look kind of weird, I think. It's not like this thing where it's like actually breaking the earth and that thing's raising up out of the ground. This guy was just like literally dropped right here. Just literally like air dropped. Are we out of blue blocks? We shouldn't be out of blue blocks. We are out of food though. Wiggles band. I've never heard of Wiggles band. Is that like a headband? Now, if someone wanted to, they could come over here and build a helicopter. And then have him, like, being actually airdropped in. And if I really wanted to, we could have, like, some little, like... I think we are going to do that, actually. Just a little bit. Just kind of seeping. Cancel silent. Yes. Yes, please. This has gone too far. This has gone on long enough. Ooh, netherrack. I don't know what this song is, but it's weird. Perfect sleep stream. Mm-hmm. Yep, no nightmares from this. Mm-mm. I did not mark the stream as for children, so you know, that comes with, you know, should have been warned. That donkey? Is that another trader or is that a trading head? I think that's just a trader's head. Okay. Yeah, looking good. We'll have to come back later and add in prices and all that stuff. I think I already said that, but I'm saying it again. Longer tentacles. They probably should be longer, but I think they can like retract it and stuff. I never tweeted that I was live streaming. I'm very professional. Squid or octopus? It's a squid. I don't know how many tentacles they have in Minecraft. I would assume a few. Maybe like 12. Just a guess. Put away all this stuff. We'll leave the rest of this for later. I don't feel like putting it away all right now. This is how chess monsters are born. Laziness when it comes to putting away stuff. And I'm fine with that, because chess monsters are great. Also, this is a pretty temporary storage system anyway. Is there anything that we actually need in here? I don't think so. So now we can head over to the actual part of the thing that we're actually supposed to be doing today. And that is the mob farming. Did I miss a super chat? Because there was just a noise for one, but I didn't see one. Oh, someone became a patron. Thank you so much, Lord. Welcome in. Temporary, you mean for at least 15 more streams? Yes. Precisely. They have 8. IRL, they have 10. It would probably be 8 or 10. Because octopuses have 8. You know, octo, obviously, but squids. It probably varies by species. You know what? I bet you it probably does. Let me see. Google. How many tentacles do squids have? 2. They only have 2. Apparently. I think they have, like, other things, though, that don't count as tentacles. 8 legs, 2 tentacles. Yeah, that makes sense. Why do they have so many legs? It's too many. It's just too many. Nobody needs that many appendages. Stop. Get some help. It's too many. Evolution just went crazy with the squid. It's like, you want another one? You have another one. And another one. It's just too many. Stop it. It's creepy. How do you even use that many things? I can't even control 2 arms. I can't even go to bed right with 2 arms. They're over there with like freaking 10 things they gotta keep track of. Man, imagine putting on shoes for that many legs. Doing your nails. You know how many times you would like stub your toe on something? Meanwhile, jellyfish. Oh my god, don't even get me started on jellyfish. It's absurd. Absurdity. Why won't this work? I'm clicking on the button. You can see that I'm clicking on the button. That doesn't work either. The inventory just breaks like half the time. Bedrock edition is great. We'll grab some of those too. Okay, so we're gonna go build some blocks underwater. Yay! You guys like mob farms, right? What's your favorite mob farm? Mine would be Guardian, or Raid actually, because everybody loves raid farms. How long have I been making farms myself? Technically since like 2016? 2016 is when I started the channel. And I had no idea how to do literally anything at all, ever. I still don't. Anyway, that's beside the point. And that is when we started doing tutorials. But I didn't really know how to make tutorials or how to design anything. So I deleted a lot of the early videos because they were bad. They're very bad. Very bad. They sucked. They're horrible. Yeah, they're terrible. Some of the early tutorials are still alive. You can build the mob farm underwater. Of course you can. You can build anything you want underwater. It's just a lot more difficult. Just a lot more difficult. So the very edge of this lines up with this block right here, which I guess is probably the easiest way to do it. Oop, look at that. And then here's hoping that it lines up on the other side as well. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna just like, just die a little bit. Okay. Does it? It actually does! Look at that. Okay, fantastic. I'm very surprised that it actually lines up properly. Very surprised. Live on YouTube, this is new. Indeed it is! Hi. Hi, Phil. Oh, yeah. Everything was bad in the beginning, Breb. Everything. Hey, they are joined. Don't want to repeat of last season. Hey, there's no rivers in this area. Oh, hi. Oh, I did it. Oh, no, I logged out. She logged out like 1 block off. Oh, there she goes. I gotta save her. No, she'll be fine. skip out through the quarter. Is this thing full again? No, I don't want it to be full again. Oh, she get out with the riptide? Yeah, she did. That's great. Well, I mean, you gave me the idea. What can I say? What can I say? This is why my boots are damaged. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Right, so we need to build a lot of these platforms right here. You can see I've marked out the layers for them. So on this side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On that side, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to mine out the mountainside. It's going to be fun. I swear. And it's not going to be fun. It's going to be horrible. This is only 5 deep. And then a 2-block gap. And then this one's technically 5 deep as well. But it's kind of like curved. Just a little bit. So it's... I need to write this down. I can't write it down because I'm not right there. So it's 4 and then 5. I believe. 4 there and then 5 there. Yeah, okay. Sponges. We do have sponges this time. I tried draining it without sponges, and then I was like, this is horrible. And then we went and raided an ocean monument. And it was great. You need that footage later, please? Okay. It's not very good footage, but it exists. Is that a world eater? I have one. It just goes straight down. But it does technically do the thing. It does the thing. That is a cute emote. If you build them up farm underwater, what would you have to change? Well, you'll see. Not a lot, but not a small amount either. I think this is right. I think it's 4 and then it bumps in by 1 and then it's 5 and it bumps in by 2. So basically, you just build the entire, you build all the floors, you build all the shell of glass around it, then you drain it with water. Oh no, it's 4 and then 2 and then 1. Okay. Yeah, so 4 bumps out by 2. Okay. I had it backwards. Very slow to swim. We still got 357 people here. Thank you all so much for dropping by the stream tonight. Hope you've been having a good time. Let me know if you want to see more YouTube live streams, because I think it would be fun to do more. At the end of the season, we will put up a world download on the Truly Bedrock website, and then you can play on it and do whatever you want. And it'd be fun. And then you can host it on your friend's realm and blow it up and explore it or do whatever. Rude. Very rude. Yeah, we do downloads at the end of the seasons. Boop. Little love tap. Oh, it's 4 then 5, yeah. I'm not good with circles. Even though all I've ever built is circles. We need to make sure that this over here is actually 5. There's no download for the Pico Ghast that I'm aware of. Okay. So this is the very top layer now. And now we're going to go ahead and do the outlines for the other ones. Once we get all 6 outlines in place, we can go ahead and fill in some of the blocks and stuff. And this is going to be a general hostile mob farm. I actually made a tutorial for this on the channel. This is the improved version, so it gives you 11,000-ish items per hour. This one, I don't think is going to give us 11,000, simply because we're, like, underwater. Oh, it's definitely not. It doesn't have surface spawns, so it's not going to get as good of rates, but it'll still be fine for what we need. It's going to get zombies, creepers, skeletons, spiders, witches, the occasional chicken. If we built it normally, we would also get some pillager patrols. But we don't really want those anyway. Those are kind of annoying. And by kind of, I mean very. Oops. The back side of this is curved because it's going to be outside the range of the spawning sphere. So we're just kind of saving ourselves some materials by making it a little bit curvy. You're having some trouble moving villagers with a 48 stacked raid farm? Okay. Well, your first problem is that you're building the 48 stacked raid farm. You don't need the 48. You just don't. It's too many. It's too many villagers. It's too many villages. It's just too much. Yeah, but yeah, that farm is in general kind of a lot of pain. The moving of the villagers and the stacking of the villages. It's a very advanced farm. It causes a lot of pain and suffering to those who build it. In theory, it's a simple thing, but theory does not often translate into practice. We have a RTX texture pack on right now, so we got no fog underwater, which is very nice. It doesn't look so good right now because we have night vision from the conduit. It's kind of weird that like RTX just does not work with night vision. Like a multi-billion-dollar company can't have that work, but okay. Infinity Money Company. I do like that bows works so well underwater. And 96 stacked raid farm. That's too much. It's too much. Stop it. Get some help. It's too many raids. Honestly, the 24 stacked is already way too many. When Pico told me that he had a 24, I was like, my god. And then he said 48. I was like, what? Why? You're just trying to burn down the world. It's too much. But legitimately, you do not need that much. It is too much. It's a flex, but it's not worth it. It just needs an emerald block super flat. That's the only thing you can do with that amount of emeralds. Unless you're like literally Psycraft and you're doing quarry, like, you know, every other block, you got like a hole to the bottom of the world. Are we gonna get away with doing no mining? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is layer 5. We need one more beneath this. This guy's just chilling. He's having a good time. Dance, 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 dance. They're flexing the big brain. Of course they are. Do you have to go to Twitch? No, you don't, old funk. I say your name weird. This guy's just having a good time. Yeah, just building the 24 alone is quite the flex on anybody ever. Also, thank you everyone for the subs. Welcome in. We got Sweet and Bradley along with Jacob and Blake James and Kalnayak Gaming. Random. We also got a couple Twitch followers as well. Spork Incorporated and Trey Dog. Thank you so much. Furthermore, if you guys don't know, we live stream on Twitch as well. We stream 4 times a week: Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, 5:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Eastern, late UK and early Australian. Go follow us on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. We have quality content like this guy right here. He's still dumb. We got amazing stream highlights. Great guest characters. We got Derps. We got Borb. This right here. It's named Borb. He stopped dancing. Also, we're out of concrete. You don't have a raid farm. You have a raid town where you have your raids. Yeah, raid town works. For most people, that's probably enough. I should make like a super ultra basic raid farm. Someday. Although all the raid farms are pretty basic. People think that they're so complicated though. Even though they're like, really not. Do we know why Borbs happen? Bug rock. Bug rock of the week. Bug rock of the week. It happens when an XP orb loves someone very, very much. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we gotta go down by another one. Six. Yep, 6 entire layers of pain. I think it's just the bug where like the game doesn't know where the XP orb is. There's so many bugs with experience. It's like basically the bug is thing in Minecraft. But basically there's one where the actual like physical like texture of it is not where the actual XP orb is. So the actual XP orb is probably like up there somewhere. But that's not where like the texture is. So that's why you can't burn this or get rid of it or kill it or anything, because it doesn't actually exist. Kind of weird. Very easy to reproduce. Yeah, we're gonna have to start mining. Ugh. And now you see all the ugliness that we covered up. I don't know how we're gonna hide all this now. Let's see. Man, it'd be really nice if there wasn't an XP orb right in my face. Might be able to see something. Oh yeah, that's right. We got instant mine from the conduit. Oh, this won't be too big of a deal. It's not really that much either way. Okay, you know what? How about this? Since we're just doing some mining right now, what do you think is the next feature we're going to see at 1.20? Because they haven't really disclosed anything about 1.20. I think it's going to be a fairly big update. Because what they showed at Minecon, the bookshelves, the camels, the bamboo wood, the hanging signs. Was there a fifth thing? Oh, the bookshelf. Did I say bookshelves? Anyway, those things. Those were already done while they were working on 1.19. And they're still working on 1.19. 1.19.70 is getting a release soon. So I think they're not going to release 1.20 for like another 6 months, probably summer. It's probably going to be a while. And I think it's going to be a bigger update. Because they just dropped like this amazing new feature. Bam! Armor trim. Right out the gate this year. I think archaeology. Archaeology was teased. So it seems likely. I think there is probably something big coming, Sydney. For sure. New end biomes would be so nice. Like, please, come on. It is like the self-expression update. And like the, you know, have fun with everything update. So we'll see what exactly happens. We're out of that concrete, aren't we? We are. I gotta go buy... gotta go buy more from Zloy. What color was it? Cyan? I think I might be able to dye it. No, it was light blue. Okay, we can actually make that. I think... I have some. Okay, never mind. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! Foxy didn't make it so that you can dye the solid blocks. Why not? You can't dye these ones. You can only dye the powders. That's stupid. Come on, Foxy. I want to cheat. I want to have easy things. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go steal from Zoe. So, they do owe us, like, a lot of biome updates. Because, you know, they owe us, like, the desert and the savannah and all that stuff. So, I think the desert update is fairly likely. Because we already got the camel. So, the other thing that was in the desert update was termites. And the boa trees and the cactus with the flower things. I think those are pretty likely, if anything, to come in this update in 1.20. Wasn't ostriches supposed to be in there as well? Or was that the Savannah update? Either way, they owe us quite a few biomes. They already gave us the swamp biome, so I think they're trying to like catch up on those sort of things. They owe us a lot of stuff. A little bit. A little bit. Not like a huge amount. No, it's all gone! I came in here to like steal some more concrete from Zloy, but it's all gone. I already stole it all. No! Hold up. We got light blue. Is that cyan? I think that's cyan, and then we got light blue over here. I can steal 2 stacks of light blue from him. Okay, this is fine. Ridiculous. Oh man, how much do I owe him for that? I owe you 4. Okay, okay. There we go. That sounds about right. 4 diamonds for 2 stacks of that. And put that into the chest over here. And that's only the 4th IOU. It's fine. 147, 151. That's not too bad. And then whatever this one was for, I forget. Just get myself deeper in debt. It's fine. We're using vanilla RTX normals. You can find it on MCP DL, I believe. They didn't really update the swamp. I mean, they added an entire new swamp biome. So yeah, we got the swamp update. We even got the chest boat and frogs and tadpoles and fireflies. Free. Glad you enjoyed the videos, Daxon. Welcome in to the stream. Yeah, Zloy is kind of known for sponsoring everything with concrete. We're going to turn it into a whole thing. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. Because, like, this whole area was sort of, like, built in the first place to supply Zloy with ink for concrete. I don't know why he just gave me a chest of black concrete. And where did he get the ink from that? I don't know. are certain things that don't make sense. I need to get into a call with him and be like, what's happening? I owe you money. And then proceed to give him a Tis Tom IOU. I think that'd be funny. Like, yeah, I could give you diamonds, or I could give you a Tis Tom IOU. Okay, that's all 5 layers. We gotta go ahead and mine out some of these blocks now. All these slabs I've spent so much time placing. So sad. Just give him a Tis Tom. Here, you can have 1 entire Tis Tom. Have fun, bye! That craft's about to start doing concrete too. Yeah. This area is going to produce a mass amount of bones. It kind of already does. And it's producing a lot of ink as well. So if you have ink, that's really like the hardest one to get. And if you got bones, that's like the other hardest one to get. Because bones gives you bone meal, which essentially gives you all the other dyes. The only one that you can't bone meal or have ink is cactus. So if we just get ourselves a cactus farm, bam, we got ourselves like every single dye. And then it's just like the sand and the gravel. I have 3 shulkers of gravel for him though. So that is, you know, 6 entire shulker boxes of concrete. Oh, then we need to do a mining live stream here soon too, because I need to get a bunch of copper for Jade, because they got me the shulker of sea lanterns. Hello, Snickers. How you doing? 1.20 is turning out to be a very good update so far. I'm excited to see what else they're going to add to it. And Audrey, thank you for becoming a channel member as well. Much appreciated. Make sure you join the Discord and link up all your accounts and stuff so you get your teasers and stuff. And you get to meet the whole community as well. Oh, on Twitch, we actually have, like, channel points. So if you watch the stream, you get, like, these little channel points. We call them pick-up points. And then you can use those to redeem a bunch of different stuff. It's usually a lot more chaotic. There's, like, sound alerts, and you can name items and change skins and do polls, time people out. It's fun. Hopefully they'll add something like that to YouTube soon. Because there's just, like, not really much, like, viewer interaction stuff here on YouTube. It's just chat, which isn't really that much. Like, come on, YouTube. The year 2023, you can't invent something more engaging than just a chat? Okay, so that's going to be basically the full size of the mob farm. You like your Abandoned Action Redemption? So yes, you do. That is your favorite. I think we need to empty the squid farm. I'm getting some FPS lag, and I feel like that's from the squid farm. Or the glow squid farm. We didn't even use that much concrete. I could put that back. I know we only need like 20. For now, let's just offload all this since we need to go pick up like 1,000 items from the ground. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of items down there. Maybe lagging me out or something. I don't know. I'm feeling some FPS though. Named Liz's Warden. Yeah. That's something that we're going to do on Twitch eventually. What is happening in the chat one? Everybody's the Wiggles. This is just... Okay, so people on our Discord are silly. Out of context Discord. There's just like 12 people that are all named the Wiggles and voice chat. And they all got the same profile picture. Nothing's happening in Discord. Apparently something's happening in Discord. I'll take your word for it, Casper. Nothing's happening. Nothing to see here, folks. Look away. I do have an FOV changer. You can zoom in. It's very good. It's literally just called FOV changer. I think it's on GitHub. Download it at your own risk, of course, because it's just a random program that some dude made. What have I done? I've done nothing. I can't know everything in the world. People make fun of me for it. And that's cool. It's our thing. People make fun of me for things I don't know. It's great. Let's see. We're gonna hop down to the bottom and pick up a whole bunch of items. There's not really very many items down there, is there? That shouldn't be causing me any lag. No, you can't really do anything on mobile. What am I gonna do with all this? I need a use for glowing. What are we gonna do with that? We got... Well, the mob farm is technically farming mobs. I mean, we got a bunch of drowns in here. I don't exactly know how. Maybe it's some zombies that drowned, but yeah. It's not exactly what I had in mind for that farm. I don't know what to do with this glow ink now. It's just too much glow ink. Make glowing signs. We need an actual crafting recipe for glow ink. Why is there not one? Why is it only glow signs? Of all the possible things that you could do in this game, give us a light emitting block. Why can't I see? Give us a light emitting block for it. Like, come on. Why can't we craft it into something like glowstone? Like, just give us something to craft with it. There's literally glow item frames. That's it. And glow signs. The two least imaginative things. It's not too late, Mojang. Just make a new light emitting block. Give it a weird texture. Make it like green. We could actually do it with a nice green block. And yeah, you can't even craft the signs. Spectral arrows. Yeah, we were supposed to get those when they added Render Dragon to Bedrock, but so much for that. Just straight up messing spectral arrows. Actually, I totally forgot about that. Hold up, I'm gonna write that down. Write that down, write that down. Because I'm gonna make a video on... Well, it was gonna be 12 major missing features in Minecraft Bedrock. That title sucks. And also, I have like 100 things on this list now. Excuse me. I'm trying to write a video here while live streaming. Spectral arrows. And glowing effect in general. Which I hope we forget about it. I think it was Helen who said we would get it in Render Dragon. But of course, Helen doesn't work at Mojang anymore, so can't really do anything about that. We do need offhand on Bedrock. I think that that's coming soon as well. We've had some very good parody recently. Like just today, we got the short crouching. Didn't know we stream. We stream all the time over on twitch.tv/silentwhisper. We just don't really stream here on YouTube that often. I haven't streamed on here in like 3 years. Also, Wolf and Meadows, FPRX Gaming, Panda Gaming, Bowhunter, Grant, Audrey, Jaden, and Sydney. Thank you all for the subscriptions. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing great. I want to say thank you for the follows, because I'm used to like saying that on Twitch, but it's subs here on Twitch or on YouTube. So Twitch has followers, and then subscribers on Twitch is when you pay. And then on YouTube, it's subscribing instead of following, and memberships when you pay. It doesn't... Why can't they just keep it the same? Although I think YouTube's been around longer than Twitch, so they should have conformed. I'm always confused, Salt. That's half of my character arc. It's just being confused about what's happening. How long do I think it'll be until 1.20? I'm thinking at least a few months, like 4 months at least. Because they're not even done with 119. Like they're making 7 additional updates to 119. 119.70 is in the works. That's the 7th update to 119. So 119, 119.10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 is coming out, and now they're working on 70. They're just overachieving for 119. We're basically getting a new Bedrock update like every month. I'm out of blocks. Incredible. This is the scaffolding. The scaffolding isn't so bad. What's really annoying to me is the water. But we have a method to avoid that because we're actually building underwater. So we just don't remove water from where we need it. Okay, that is officially 3 shulker boxes of deep slate that we used. This is the 4th one. We're probably gonna need more than this even. I didn't honestly think that we would need 4 entire shulkers. I just kind of just threw that number out because I was... we got that deep slate from Liara when I had like a 1/3 of this slabbed. And then I thought I would need an extra 4 shulkers to slab the rest of this and slab the roof of it. But we didn't end up slabbing the roof because I don't know. I'm not decided on if I want to do that. But we've certainly used a lot of deep slate. Stuff goes fast, man. Stuff goes very fast. I think we've used like, by time we're done with this, we'll probably have used like 30,000 blocks for this area. Like at least. The roof alone is going to be 14,000. And then we probably used like another 10, 12 shulkers of materials. It's just a lot of stuff. We have way too many tridents. We have way too many tridents. You think eventually Mojang will get Bedrock and Java close enough paralleled to quit supporting Java Edition and just have one version to develop? Yes. Eventually that will happen. Probably not for like 5 years. Maybe like 3 or 4 if they really rush it. But yeah. Bedrock is what makes them the money. It just comes down to that. It's this one giant button right here. Marketplace full of all of these spammy things. Spammy things. They do not have the rights to make that, probably. That's the whole issue. Yeah, lots of issues. Lots of issues. Need to make a video on that. This is a hostile mob farm that we're building, but we do have 2 squid farms in the area. Yeah, I have an auto clicker on my mouse that just like spams down the button. It's very handy. I would highly recommend, if you have the ability to, get an auto clicker. It will save you so much time, and it will save your hands and stop you from getting fatigued. And, you know, arthritis and carpal tunnel and repetitive strain injuries and all that stuff. Yeah, it's on the mouse. So I have a gaming mouse, and it's got like 12 side buttons, and then you can map those side buttons to be whatever you want. So I just have one that like just spams the crap out of right click. It's like every millisecond. It's just like as much right click as you can get. Maximum right click. And then I have one for left click. But I don't use it that often because it doesn't really work that well. I have a lot of things that I use the side buttons for. It's amazing. Very handy. If you play on computer, get yourself a gaming mouse with the side buttons. It's so nice. Make sure you can like remap them to whatever you want though, because you can do like different commands. Like I got one button to just take a screenshot, it's super handy. One to like refresh pages, like close tabs or change your volume or whatever you want, just from your mouse. Oh, look at that! That's actually all of the spawn platforms filled in. Look at that. We use all of Foxy's add-ons. So FoxyNoTail.com's got all the things that we use. Why do we use Bedrock if we're on PC? Because we started on Legacy Console Edition, and then we moved to Java, and then we moved back to Bedrock. We played on everything. I have the Redragon Mammoth? I don't know. It's got buttons on the side of it. 12 of them. It costs like 20 bucks. I should probably buy a better mouse. I don't really know which one to get though. Should probably get a new keyboard as well. Do I play chess? I do! I used to play it a lot, like 10 years ago. Or more. But yeah, I don't play it like a lot. I forget all like the moves and stuff, but I know how to play. It's fun. I got like chess.com on my phone. But I just kind of mess around with it. I don't actually try. I just like put the computer on whatever difficulty and just play around with it. Let's see. I came up here for this material right here. All the glass. I think we're mostly done with the deep slate. I might need more glass. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need more glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? You can do, okay, that's not vanilla. Shenanigans. I didn't know you could do that. Use a water bucket to take away the dye. That's something new. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty all right. How about yourself? Vein mine hotkey. Yeah, it would be convenient. Oh my god, especially for modded Minecraft. Yeah, for sure. There's too many things in modded. And you always have to like fix all your keybinds and stuff. Cults in Discord. Has it grown? I think it has. There's 11 wiggles in chat right now. No, there's 10. There's less than that actually, because one of them's Phil, who hasn't changed his name. Have a good night, Breb. We'll see you in the next one. You know who I haven't seen here tonight is Archangel or Kaz. Maybe I'm not paying attention to chat. But they're usually like our first people in chat over on Twitch. Every single stream. Don't call Phil out like that. It's too late. I already did. You should try harder. What are we building right now? We're building the outside shell of a hostile mob farm. You know what? If you look up on the channel in our tutorials playlist, you'll see it's the improved hostile mob farm. 11,000 drops an hour. We're building it underwater because we like to suffer. Typically, this would go, like, above the ocean, not below the ocean. But, I mean, hey, suffrage, am I right? What time is it? It's streaming time. Scaffolding, one like the other days. Yeah, the scaffolding will be placed down in this floor. So once we get all the glass encased for this entire thing, for all the floors, then we'll come through with some slime blocks and block off the water sources that we want to keep. So like this entire row right here needs to be water sources anyway. So we're just gonna block it off with some slime, and then we'll drain the rest of it. And then we'll put in the scaffolding, the signs, and then remove the slime. And the water will just kind of flow where it needs to go. Okay, I didn't break them for this side. Okay. Huh. We probably should have built this whole thing back a block. Otherwise, anyway, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're just going to be missing a sea lantern right here. I guess that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, we don't really want the light next to this whole platform anyway. Okay, whatever. I thought I just built the whole thing off by a block. So, mild panic, but it's fine. I built both of them off by a block, so it actually works out. It works out just fine. There's no issues in Bossing Say. Why slime? Just because it's really easy to break. You can instant mine it with your fist. And it sounds nice. Also, we had a bunch of slime. Before I went and got sponges, we were filling in this entire space with slime blocks. And then, you know, that was what we were using to remove the water. But then I got tired of that amount of suffering, and then we just went and raided Ocean Monument in like 20 minutes and got like 40 sponges out of it. It worked out pretty well. We did that on Tuesday. Oh, hi, Kaz, you are here. I did not see your name. So chill to build the farm underwater. Building underwater is actually kind of nice, as long as you don't need to remove the water. If you need to remove the water, then it gets a bit painful. But otherwise, it's not too bad. Because, like, you can easily spawn-proof the whole area just by slabbing. If you got conduits and you got night vision, you don't need to light anything up. Nothing's going to spawn down here. You got basically flight, because it's swimming. Day-night cycle doesn't really matter. It's super chill. It's quite nice. You can't fall to your death. There's, like, no phantoms. You got cool little dudes swimming around all over the place. Except this guy. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. We don't take kindly to your kind around here. I need to build a whole, like, tube around that thing. And we need to build a storage system over there, too. We got a lot of stuff to build in this area. We also need to figure out a way to actually get the items out of this mob farm and to that area, and then get the experience over there, too. Drowning is, in fact, more difficult than falling. Yes, of course it is. Can't really fall to your death underwater. I wonder if that's true. I mean, okay, you probably could fall to your death underwater. Like, in real life. If you, like, were weighed down and you fell onto a spike. Or you got just crushed by the water pressure. Because the water pressure down at the bottom of the ocean is, like, immense. Many. Also, thank you, Thirsty Boy, for more super chat. Much appreciated. Be awesome if there was a texture pack that adds the HUD when flying with Elytra. Gives the ideal angle for long distance travel. Ooh. Interesting. Expect to see Wiggles call it propaganda in my Twitter timeline sometime soon. Okay. Hey, do you guys know I have a Twitter? @SilentWhisper_. Because somebody stole my name. But there's an underscore underneath it, so you know it's me. Go follow me on Twitter. Or don't. It's a dumpster fire. I respect your decision to not participate in dumpster fires. But back to the HUD idea. That's actually really interesting. There is the 40-40 trick. So if you look up at, so like flat is 0 degrees. If you look up by +40 and then back down at -40, it basically gives you infinite flight. You can go for like thousands of blocks on just a couple of rockets. Like once you get up to altitude, especially with like the new build limit and stuff, you can go very far with the 40-40 trick. It doesn't need to be precise or anything either, just like looking up at about this angle and then about that angle. Once you get used to it, it pans out really well. It just kind of takes advantage of the Elytra flight mechanics and like the geometry of how it works and stuff to get you extremely far. So your Elytra breaks. Yeah, I mean, the Elytra lasts a pretty long time. Got a breaking on it. Always carry multiple Elytras or enchanting bottles. Oh my god. There's still another 3 levels. Ah! Hello, .dash. How you doing? 50 people, cool. I know, right? It's chill. Eating your chocolate pizza. What? Excuse me. Thank you. Hello, Phillips. What are we doing at this farm? So after this one, we're probably gonna go build a raid farm. Because I think it would be good to take a break from this area for a little bit. But we do need to come back and do storage. And we also need to figure out why the squid farms are not producing fish. Does anyone know anything about that? Because for some reason, as soon as we put in the spawn proofing on the ocean floor and or the roof, like at the top layer there, we stopped getting massive amounts of fish spawns. And I don't know why that is. It pretty much only produces squid with like the very rarely occasional fish. Because the squid farm's done. Oh, hi, Zlay. Needs open air. It has open air. Yeah, the entire thing is open to the air. Like, there's nothing above it. I mean, it has sky access. That's what I'm talking about. Like, there's no fish that spawn in here. Very rarely do we get a fish. But yeah, there's nothing up there. Like, I have nothing. Unless someone built something up here that I don't know about. Yep, 320. Yeah, there ain't nothing up here. Looks nice, though. It's live. Yeah, it's a live stream, not a video. You didn't know this was a live stream. That's fun. Yeah, it's gotta be something that we did. It's killing our fish spawns. I'm doing well. We're making hostile mob farm. Underwater. We have one side of it over there. This is the second side, and we're actually getting nearly done with the shell of this thing. Oh, do I need to like... Okay, so obviously like we can't have this just be in diorite. So we gotta go grab ourselves a bunch of tiles now, don't we? We gotta do just yelling in the chat. Just ah! It's a level of air. It has air. Fish totally spawn in bubble columns. Because it spawned fish before. Like, it was producing a massive amount of fish, but not anymore. Keep the die right now. So, I'm not telling people to spam. I'm questioning why there is spam. It was amusing to see a scream in the chat. Once. Bricks, tiles. You can craft this stuff 4 times. See you later, MC Warden. How long were you gonna stream? I don't know. I would like to get this to a point of completion. Not absolute completion, but near. Hello, Double K. Ask for once, gets hundreds. Yes. Right then. So that is nearly it all done. Okay, we just got to add in a little bit more glass. And then, of course, drain it and fill it up and do all the redstone and the water streams and all that garbage. There's a lot more to do to this. But the actual structure of it will be essentially complete, which is great. We're getting this done a lot quicker than the other one. I think the other one took 6 hours. Because I think it was 3 live streams. This one should only take like 2. Mostly because of the sponges. And also I've just done it before, so it's fresh in the brain. Also with the other one, I had to like figure out all the distances and exactly where to build it. This one I'm just, you know, building it. Easier to build the second side once you have the first one installed. Need more glass now too. It's the sponges. Yeah, the sponges definitely help a lot. Like a lot. So much scaffolding. It's a lot of scaffolding. I want to do a simpler mob farm that doesn't require as much pain. Because I want to do a tutorial on that. I think that would be good for everybody's sanity. Just to have that available. I think that'd be very nice to do. Is that... No, that's all just junk. We didn't use as much polish as I thought we would. So that's good. We're done. Besides, of course, the other 1,000 things to do. Yeah, exactly. That's precisely how it goes. We're done with step 1 of 500. Oh, I didn't... Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Okay. You guys see what the problem is? Maybe we don't need glass on the back side of this in some places. Maybe we can fill it in with just some deep slate. Just have that be like the back wall. Since it's already dug into the mountain anyway, like, I think we can just do that instead of having glass everywhere. YouTube's only giving you 144p. Oof. We should be streaming in 1440. Or no, 1080. Words are difficult. Yeah, it should be 1080p 60 FPS. In theory. Yeah, I don't think my internet's good enough for 1440. I don't think anybody else's internet's good enough for 1440 either. Like, I don't have enough power to stream that, and nobody's got enough power to watch that. So, yeah, just 1080. Although most people's internet, you know, because the internet's just pretty bad everywhere, generally is fine enough to watch a 720p. Okay. I think we're gonna remove some of this glass right here, actually. Just there to flex, basically. I think I've seen a couple 4K live streams before, and that's really just flexing, like, your fiber optic internet. Like, please, leave some for the rest of us peasants. 4K live stream. Why is it placing blocks out there? I don't want them out there. Okay, that looks pretty nice. I do really love the blue and the black. It does work out. I saw a comment about that a second ago. There we go. Okay, steps 17 through 35 are now complete. Now there's just 36 through 1000 to do. Now we bop out. Stuff takes so long, man. Now you guys see how much work goes into all the videos, right? I mean, we spent 2 hours, I guess like an hour and a half building that. And then, you know, this one took 6 hours. And this video is probably not going to do that well either. But you know what? It looks pretty. So that's all that matters, right? I mean, look how nice that is. The map is a bit bright. I don't know why it's so bright. And I don't know why that's so, like, gross looking. You gotta go walk your fish. Okay. Weird flex, but okay. I built a square for like an hour. It's a big square. And that conduit's got some reach on it. Yeah, it looks solid. It's getting there. It doesn't look that great from below if you don't have ray tracing on. Without ray tracing, it's just like, yeah, let's turn that back on. But with it, it looks really nice. I like the colors. It's good colors, right? Good colors. It would look better if we didn't have the conduit power. Let's get rid of that real quick and see what it looks like. Are you gonna turn off? Like, there we go. Hindi is a language, of which there's many. Yeah, see, it looks a lot better without the conduit power. Like, that looks pretty legit. It looks kind of Bioshocky. Shocky? Yeah. It works. I don't know why this happens. Wait, we got Mr. Beach in the chat? Wow. Hi, Mr. Beach. Oh man, we gotta build trident killers and magma blocks and waterways and all that. Yeah, we'll get to that eventually. It'll be alright. 1 + 1 = 21. Of course, obviously. You kidding me? So that is pretty much going to do it for today's live stream over here on YouTube. But thank you all so much for watching. We're actually at the end of the stream weekend, so that was the wrapping up of it. We're not actually done yet, though. Don't leave. Hold up. We need to put an item in that stream box. I completely forgot about that until like literally this second right here. I don't know what we're putting in there. Let's put a glow ink in there. We need a name for it, though. We need a good name for this glow ink. Shop at like what's the name of our shop? I don't know. We need it to be like a good self promotion for our new shop. What's it gonna be? Put a fish. I could put a fish in there. Stream weekend on a Thursday. Yeah, it's a stream day. Blow up. Step 7 out of 1,000. That's actually pretty good. Step 7 of 1,000. 10,000 even. That's pretty solid. I like that. So this is the TB stream day weekend on a Thursday box. And I gotta go put that in our town hall museum because we collect all these things. It's good. I like it. It's gonna be good. So if you guys like this live stream, of course, drop a like on the live stream and subscribe if you haven't, although you probably have. Otherwise, I will see you guys again on the next one. We're going to be live streaming on Twitch on Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, early Australian. So go follow us over on Twitch as well. I'll be making a community post whenever we do that live stream. And you guys can see us over there. And then hopefully we'll be doing some more YouTube live streams in the coming weeks as well. Should be fun. Thank you guys so much for your support. It's been a good time. It hasn't been too crazy, you know? It's been nice. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.